up? Hope you're doing fine. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. In case it's your very first time here, welcome. My name is Mwango, and kindly consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Give the video a like, and as usual leave a comment. Let me know what you think about today's video. And so guys, today I'm coming live from Tanzania. Is one of the most beautiful cities that I've ever been, and today I'm so honored to have one of actually they've now become friends, but they were recommended to me by one of my subscribers, and they have an incredible story that we want to share with them, and also they want to introduce themselves to you. So let's welcome them. Wow guys, so welcome to my channel. And for sure you can introduce yourself. Let them get to know you. I think you are too far. Yeah, so welcome to my channel. You can introduce yourself.
Thank you. Maybe we'll start with the smallest one.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Eli.
Eli. And you?
Eli.
Guy.
My name is Linda from the Netherlands.
And your name?
And I'm Enrique from the Netherlands, originally from Mexico.
Wow, so today I'm really honored to be with you on my channel. And how did you come to know about Mwango?
Well, first, we're honored to be in your channel. We arrived with a good friend of us in Nairobi called Mary Ndugu. And I was watching YouTube channels from YouTubers in Kenya, and she told me you have to watch Dee because she is very honest and she's doing great, things. So I saw your channel and I thought maybe get in contact with you. You were somewhere else in the other side of the continent, so I waited until
Let's talk a little bit.
So until we were, in the same country, and then we contacted each other.
Yeah, thank you so much for reaching out, because he just wrote to me and I really got fascinated when he told me I left home and just traveling with my family in the car. And I was like, wow, this is really a nice adventure. So how do you find Africa? Having left Mexico, now in the Netherlands together with your wife, how is it traveling in Africa?
How is it?
How is it? Yeah, it's great. It's wonderful. We love Tanzania. It has many challenges.
One.
Yeah.
One. Language or what?
Language is not Tanzania.
For me, a little bit.
Tanzania for my wife. I'm learning Kiswahili so we can communicate a little bit more. But your car is your home. And a lot of times your car breaks down and it's difficult to find, mechanics that you trust. So a lot of times you're just like stuck somewhere in the middle of nowhere, with some mechanics you don't know. And that's the most challenging part, I think.
Sorry about that. So how is the food here in Africa?
It's pretty nice. We're vegans, so we don't eat meat, we don't eat fish, we don't eat cheese, we don't eat nothing that comes from the animal. But what in the Netherlands and in Europe you have a lot of like fake meat that tastes it comes from plants, but it tastes like meat, and that's very nice that you don't have here. But what you have here, it's like fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, so we're very happy.
Yeah, you're very happy.
Yeah,
when it comes to food
and rice.
Yeah.
The kids love the chapatis.
They love the chapatis.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So when they tell you Africa, we die of hunger, there's no food in Africa, what can you tell them back home?
Well, that's one of the main reasons we started to document our travels.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I said to people, like in Mexico, in the Netherlands, come with us. Let's go together. And they said, Africa, but there's hunger. There's
too much time. No water. No
war. And when we see films of Hollywood, we see that the lions are eating, the stupid muzungu. So be careful of the lions. And I'm saying, like, I have to be careful of the mosquitoes, not the lions,
Wow, that's really, really, really amazing, guys. As they have said in Africa, it's not what they really think, you know. Which other incredible experience have you come across? Maybe what you really wanted to see. Is it true? What the media tells you back in your country? Apart from the lions, what else?
Yeah, I mean, when we hear Africa in the news, it's just you know, war, it's fear, it's this and that. And we came here 2 years and a half to Kenya, and we loved it. So this one wants to be in camera. Look.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and we loved it. I mean, here you have nature. In the Netherlands, in Europe, it's like all
You
the
have
animals are.
everything here, you know. You have a lot of nature. You have many different
Many
types of vegetation. I mean, you drive 2 hours in the car and you're in the woods or in the mountains, and then you reach the sea, and it's very diverse, I think. And I think, especially in Kenya, the people that we've met are quite conscious about wanting to preserve the nature and preserve the wildlife, and they think quite a lot about that. That's what I like about Kenya more than I hear. I haven't.
What any other experience moving transportation?
Oof. Well,
Well, the matatus are specifically. The matatus are an experience on itself. You wouldn't find anything like it in Europe.
or in the rest of the world, maybe.
The rest of the world. Wow.
Especially the Nairobi ones, because they're so nicely painted and they have the super loud music, which is for him a little bit too loud. And then they just find strangest ways to fit in as many people as possible. And you think, you know, the matatu stops and you think, how can it stop? Because it's already full. But no, the door opens and it's pushing more inside. And then guys are sitting on each other's laps, or one is just standing, hanging. It's really funny.
People singing and dancing. And,
In the matatus.
Yeah.
Well, actually, guys, what I know is Moso Nairobi in Africa, we like have the best and the most unique matatu culture, because our matatus are painted with graphics, trending movies. Inside, they're also comfortable. The seats and the loud music and screens. There are specific places, maybe when you're going for a long distance, you have the screens on the walls. So people just watch movies as they go home.
yeah, and like foreigners sometimes are afraid of the matatu because of the way they look, you know, because of all the loudness. But it's pretty safe to, you know, once you're in a matatu, it's pretty safe and it's a great experience. And people from outside Kenya should like at least once experience the matatu.
Yeah. So is Africa safe? What do you think? Is it safe? When they told you, oh, you're going to Africa, be careful. So is it safe to be in Africa?
I felt safe, pretty
Only
safe.
Nairobi is. I got robbed on the second day, but I guess I can blame
Sorry
myself.
about
For that. You just have to take the right precautions. And actually, only Nairobi was like that. The rest, we haven't felt any.
But I mean, if you go to New York, if you go to any other cities like with something of value,
On your neck, definitely they want to take it away.
Yeah, in Amsterdam, there's also pickpockets, and you can also get robbed. So it's like any other big city. I agree.
But I have to say that I always like walk with this bag, and I always have it open, like always.
Okay.
And in Nairobi, like every 10 minutes someone would come and say, hey dude, close your bag because they're gonna rob you. And I wasn't robbed because of those people who told me. So there are very nice
Few
people.
robbers,
Very
but
nice
very,
people.
very
But
nice.
again, in every city, what I know is those people are there, no matter where you go in big cities. But I really encourage people to carry their small bags the way she has carried it.
Yeah.
It's more safe, more safe.
Yeah.
Than bags like somebody can easily open it. So how is Tanzania now? Because we met here in Tanzania. How is the experience, the language?
Well, I'm learning Kiswahili, and like outside the big cities, you really need to know Kiswahili because otherwise you're done. And that's something that is very difficult for some foreigners we've encountered, and that's a big difference with Kenya. For us, it was a little bit more difficult Kenya than Tanzania, but I mean both countries we love those both countries.
Yeah. So for me, the most exciting part that I really liked about you, you know, like traveling in the car. How is the experience? The fact that you just drive your car, it's your home, it's your bedroom, it's your living area, it's your everything. How is the adventure?
Well, and I have to say, we bought a matatu because the kids love the matatu.
You had to buy a matatu for them.
They are not very happy that it's not painted yet, but maybe we'll do it.
We've been looking for stickers to put on it.
To put on it.
Yeah, we haven't found it. But it's a great way to explore a country. Yeah, because you can get to places that are out of the city center, that are far away from busy life. You get really close to nature. Yeah, it's a bit messy because you have everything in your car.
Yeah.
So it gets messy. But apart from that, it's really nice.
You need to adapt.
Yeah, you need to adapt.
Yeah.
Plus the kids now, is it a challenge or they're also enjoying it?
It is
New adventure.
It is a challenge because you are like traveling all the time. So it's not like if you're traveling, it's not like kids go away, they're fighting in the back, and the mother goes crazy with the kids. But I mean, once we settle somewhere, like for the kids, it's been more easy to adapt to new situations than us. We've been also, for instance, been volunteering in very poor communities and stuff, and for us, it has been a little bit more difficult. But the kids are like just make new friends and
how do they find it playing now with the kids here in Africa? You know, they're different when it comes to skin color. Do they like, oh wow, are they like shocked or anything?
No, the other kids are shocked sometimes because they haven't been a Mzungu, and so it's like, oh, like sometimes, sometimes we sit and we're eating, outside, and then there's a group of people surrounding us, like we feel sometimes like monkeys in the zoo, But
it's for 10 minutes and then they forget about it. And then they play with each other.
But the kids,
they don't understand each other's language, but they always find stuff to say.
You don't need to know the language as a kid if you have a football.
Or anything else, really. They can just play hide and seek.
Wow, so any advice you'd give to people who are thinking of coming to Africa, what would you tell them so far?
Come, just
pack
come.
your bags and come.
I mean, it's safe. Like now with the situation in the world, it's easier to travel here. And if you're doing something with a car, come here and test it yourself first before you buy it, because everywhere in the world, not just Africa.
Or bring your own car from your home.
Yeah. And if you're gonna buy a car, buy a Toyota. I don't know if you can say this, or a Land Rover, because you have a lot of parts. You have a lot of parts everywhere, but like a Mitsubishi or something like that, mechanics see it and it's like, oh, they don't understand what's happening.
Wow. So where can people find you? You told me you have a YouTube channel. Guys, feel free to subscribe to their channel, support them, and tell them Mwango sent us to your channel, right?
Yeah, of course. First of all, we're very thankful to you. And you've shown us the city. We've been having a very good time.
Yeah, sure.
And you told us you have to do your channel in English also. So we're doing it right now also in English. Now it's Spanish and Dutch, but now it's gonna be in English. And it's El Clan Pata de Perro. Difficult to pronounce, but maybe somewhere here.
Yeah, you'll find it.
maybe.
And also in the link, go tap on it and feel free to subscribe and tell them Mwango sent me to your channel. Otherwise, I really appreciated to have you on my channel. You're great people, you're great, you're amazing. So don't miss out, subscribe, and remind them it's D who sent you to their channel.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And
welcome to Africa.
And I hope we can do more things.
More collabos coming. So subscribe so that you don't miss on any episode, guys.
Was there like
So thank you so much for watching. See you soon on our next episode. Comment down below what you think they've said about the vlog, and is it true as per you? And have you ever been to Africa? If you've never, please pack your bags and come. So bye bye. How do you say kwaheri in Mexican language?
It's Spanish. It's Adiós, nos vemos en África.
Nos vemos a
Dutch.
luego.
Tot ziens in Afrika.
Wow, so I want to say kwaheri from Tanzania, okay? Bye bye. Yeah.